global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Talk about free endorsement. Nigerians not just only giving free endorsement but willing to work assiduously to ensure that Peter Obi wins. And to think that North is gradually coming into the bag for Peter Obi is an understatement, as one of the popular clerics in the northern part is making very strong moves to fulfill the promises he made to Peter Obi for good governance, that he wants to give Peter Obi over 40 million voters. He's not stopping at talking about it. He's now beginning to make plans. Let's find out really what his intentions are, what plans he has on ground, and what he's doing as at now, ahead of the 2023 February 25th election for Peter Obi. Well, according to the news, a northern clergy prophet, El-Buba of the Evangelical Bible Outreach Ministries International, that's EBOMI, Ebomi, has taken steps to fulfill the 40 million vote he promised to deliver to the Labour Party presidential candidate and his running mate, Mr. Peter Obi and Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed. El-Buba made the promise last year in Jos during the Plateau State Mega Rally, Fitness Walk and 1 million man march organized to canvass vote for Peter Obi in the coming presidential elections. Matching words with actions, the clergy under the umbrella of Initiative for Better and Brighter Nigeria, IBBN, and Coalition for Better and Brighter Nigeria, CBBN, in Jos, as of Thursday, some few hours ago, mobilized stakeholders for training and activation of grassroots mobilization retreat tagged the critical final phase. The stakeholders were drawn from some Obidati support groups across the country, our correspondents report. Speaking during his opening remarks, El-Buba charged participants to be united, focus, and remain resolute in mobilizing 40 million Nigerians to vote for Peter Obi and Datti, who have the requisite qualifications of actualizing a new Nigeria and ending mediocrity in governance. According to him, and I quote him, "This program is the final of a series of previously held programs with the aim of putting in place structure that will create the appropriate level of sensitization, mobilization, and integration at grassroots levels of the appropriate network required to deliver a better and brighter Nigeria at the 2023 polls and even beyond." Noteworthy is the fact that the participants at this training and activation of grassroots mobilization retreat are drawn from all over the country, he said. However, in a communique issued at the end of the training point, to be noted follows thus: this 2023 election is the 7th so far in the series since 1999. Polling units and ward collectors are most vital and critical in this election. Age demographics will seriously count in determining the outcome of the election. Agent tags are not transferable, adding that BVAS polling agent must ensure the BVAS machines calibration reads 0000. Canvassers and mobilizers must be part of the polling unit team and be reminded that the national electoral voting blocks are the Nation Alliance block, which is Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Zamfara, Bauchi, Borno, Gombe, Yobe, and Osun. Now, the 12 states in this block have 268 local government areas, 2,926 wards, and 50,032 polling units. The combined registered voters for 2023 elections are 26,779,238, representing 27.88% of the total number of registered voters, which is 93,522,272. The victory block, comprises, I take that again, the victory block, comprises the Middle Belt, Southeast, and South geopolitical zones, including Southern Borno, Bauchi, Gombe, Kebbi, and Yobe. Analytically, 25 states, 298 local government areas, 4,857 wards, 90,864 polling units, and 48,577,116 registered voters, representing 51.94% of total number of total registration voters of 93,522,272. Now, the rocky blocks include this state: Kaduna, Niger, Kogi, Kwara, Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, and Oyo states. As these states are not too, they are rocky, they are not totally in the bag for Peter Obi. Now, analytically, 9 states, which has 192 local government areas, 2,173 wards, 34,368 polling units, and 24,165,402 registered voters, representing 25.83% of total number of total registered voters of 93,522,272 as the communique reads in part. They're trying to tell us in a nutshell the importance of the northern part of Nigeria, and are trying to get their strongholds. Remember, it's always about 25% here and there. So if Peter Obi can get that and get some part of other parts of the country, then he's as good as a win. Now, don't also forget very quickly, there's something they said which is very true. If you look at some of his campaigns, you'll agree with me that Peter Obi may not have strongholds in Kwara. Ekiti may not even be in the bag for Peter Obi. Kogi, they literally didn't even allow him to do his rally there. And Niger is not really in the bag. Don't forget that these are probably strongholds for the likes of Atiku Abubakar. Then Kaduna, we have southern Kaduna. That's why he's also looking at some part of the southern part of some of the states, including southern Kaduna, southern Borno, Bauchi, southern Gombe, and southern Yobe. So they can at least have those in the bag. In all, he's saying their strongest strength, okay, we should look at it. And he's in the north, and that's why he's saying he's going to give his very best shots for Peter Obi, especially in the northern part, so he can canvass as much vote as he can. And he's not stopping at talking. He has decided to run trainings and telling Nigerians, wherever you are, those in the polling units, those tags cannot be changed, or the agents, it cannot be transferred. If you have been taken as an agent, you have to, let's hope that they also don't get him all as an agent. I'm talking about LP. Now he's now saying whoever that's going to be the agent, and he wants all the support group for Peter Obi to be at the units during the election. This is final phase. He wants them to understand that BVAS must read 000. Please, to all Nigerians who are going to be at the polls, your local government, please ensure that the BVAS before the election proper begins must read 000. So that it's neutral, it's empty. Now we can start. Monitor it online real time. Use your Android phone, your iPhone, your iPad, whatever you have there that is transmitted on as they are voting online real time. Record it, so that we have video evidence of whatever malpractice that may likely want to take place during the elections. Of course, Nigerians have been reacting. We're going to take one or two and we'll wrap it up. And that person here says, blessings shall be for those that want the betterment this country, Nigeria. Amen to that. And that person here says, I watched the training. Prophet Issa Baba, you be man. While some are busy sitting on the fence and saying, vote the most qualified, vote your candidate, vote who you want, but you and vote your heart, blah, 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 blah. This man of God is not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. APC telling us there are no competent Christians from the north because northern Christians are the minority, and some men of God are even saying vote your conscience. Shame. Keep praying. Don't come out and walk. Prophet, sir, I beg, if your church get branch where they make I attend living church, I beg. If I they pay tithes, I'm sure where it's going. My offerings no go dey neutral. All right, let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation. What's your take on what Prophet Issa Baba is doing? I must say, kudos to him.